All right, we moving right along with this thing. As you can see, frame rails are in, welded, torque boxes, welded, gussets, welded, front suspension, welded. Not the most beautiful of welds. Well, these TIGs are, those aren't mine, but you know, nasty MIGs. Not the most beautiful, but you know, they'll do. But welded in. And I even didn't screw up and put the driver on this right side and the passenger on the right side. It's a good day. So, it's on both sides, gusset torque boxes. Funny thing is, this torque box required way more beating and finagling and fab work to get this to first to get to fit in, because it wouldn't squeeze in. Then when I got it in, it had to reshape this top piece, had to reshape this whole lip, and I went ahead and welded. I think from factory they weld like little 2-inch or 1-inch welds spread out. I just welded the whole damn thing all the way down. Wasn't but a little bit extra, and I figured that extra weld can't hurt other than the little bit of weight it adds. But anyways, funny enough that this torque box required way more fab stuff, or not fab, but modification to make it work right. But yet, the back section back here on this one fit perfect afterwards. I mean, the spot welds, because this one came as a one piece and we drilled out spot welds. This one lined up almost perfect again with the spot welds. However, this side over here, I'm gonna have to do like a stitch weld on this little tab. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. And this right here. You can see this piece was supposed to be back with this, and there's no way that was gonna happen. This piece was supposed to be all the way back against this, and didn't. And you can see where the contamination bubbled it through, but it's in there secure. It's got plenty of welds. I might run a little stitch here, and I'm gonna probably end up stitching this. I'm gonna wait till I flip the car on the rotisserie, and I might try to hammer this back some, get it to fit a little bit tighter first. But it's in, it's solid. The front all lined up good. This top lip was spot on perfect. It almost made it up exact. So I don't know how that back end got so far off. I mean, even to the point of where this damn thing was almost perfect 90. It's a little bit off, but it's damn near on point. But this sucker was a chore. That was a lot of welding to get the sucker in. And even more of a little bit of a pain I ran to. We were trying to figure out why we couldn't level it out or get it straight. Finally figured out that I guess when they tigged these brackets, this angle lost its trueness. It wasn't quite 90 anymore. This bottom piece was flared out on this side, and the front over there was flared out. So what I had to do was 90 it off, get it squared up, level, and then tack, and then tacked on these top corners, because the main part I was concerned about was getting this top nice and level and flush. But it's probably more important to get this outer piece 90 than that top. But anyways, got that, welded these sides, then I took clamps and pulled the sides to the frame rail until they were 90, and then welded everything up. But it all fit together pretty good, and now tomorrow I just got to come out here and scuff back some of this epoxy. I'll probably just Picklix all of this stuff and wait till I spray everything, because I still got to do my firewall cut for the wheel wood pedals. I'll probably wait to epoxy everything to coat this stuff. Ooh, that's still warm. But I may throw some epoxy just over these welds here. The inner part's already got Picklix. These new pieces are the only thing it's not. I know I'll have to pull this hardware off if I throw some epoxy on there, and I'll have to clean the threads out, or block them off with some cotton or something. But that's where I'm at. We got the front end done, minus the, of course, the aprons. Aprons can't be done until the cowl is done. I don't want to do the cowl until I do those pedals, because it'll be a whole lot easier to weld from the top. Once I get the pedal work and the firewall work done for those, I'll get all that welded, smoothed out, ground down. Then I'll weld the cowl on. Once the cowl's on, I can do these apron extensions. I can fit the rear aprons, and then I can start working on those Mustang to Fear aprons. But thanks for watching, guys, and until next time.